Good morning. Today is February the 5th, 2025. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. That's my advice. I'm having a lot of people that are contacting me, what's going on with Bitcoin? Why is Bitcoin down? What should I do, Dale? Look, you got to do your own research. This is not financial advice. If you ask me what I'm doing, I'm buying the dip. I'm buying the dip. When it dips, buy. And here's what you really have to try to, this is the way I process this. Do I think that the Trump administration and the people that he has already assigned to very specific situations, positions in the government, it's a crypto-friendly environment, the most crypto-friendly government we have ever seen. Do I believe that Trump will get prices down, the economy humming again, as he has in the past? You can tell what a person will do in the future based upon what they've done in the past. We all know where the economy was during his first term. We know what the stock market was doing. We know what was going on. Do you believe that he's going to get the U.S. economy humming again? If you do, which I do, and even if I didn't have total faith in Donald Trump and what he's going to do for the economy, just understanding the 4-year cycles of crypto and the halving and what happens after the halving, and the fact that there's so many ETFs that have been developed for crypto that weren't even here during the last bull run for Bitcoin, that weren't even here during the last bull run, there is no question in my mind, personally, that we're going to see Bitcoin go to 105,000 again pretty soon. And beyond that, my projection this bull run is $150,000, and I've said that from day one. That's my belief. But when it goes back to the levels that we saw right during the election, right after the election, we saw Bitcoin bust through 100,000, get to 105, 106, 107,000. Will that happen again? If it is going to, if you believe it is going to, then what's going to happen to the altcoins? Some that are down 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50%. What's going to happen to Solana and XRP and HBAR and Chainlink? Those higher tier blue chip cryptos, in the top 20, 25. When Bitcoin goes to 105, what's going to happen to XRP? What's going to happen to Chainlink? They're going to increase, I believe, 10, 20, 30%. If you want to make a quick 30, 40, 50% on your money right now, in my opinion, buy top 20 cryptos, the blue chips. Look at the top 20. Buy Chainlink. I love Chainlink. Buy Cardano. Any of the top coins, they're going to increase, in my opinion, 20 to 30% quickly. Like it could be in the next week, but within the next month or two, for sure. Because when Bitcoin goes back to 105, 106, 107,000, all those other blue chip cryptos will be right behind them. So, look, my main portfolio is down $25,000 this morning. $25,000. Do I look worried? Do I sound worried? I'm not. I've done my homework. I get it. I understand. And all these people that bought, right after the election, when things were just buzzing there for a week or two, and everybody was talking about crypto again, and a lot of people bought in. Now they're freaking out and selling. Don't freak out. now's not the time to sell. Now's the time to buy the dip. I'm on my way to my acupuncture, and I've decided that I'm going to use this time to do a crypto brain dump when I go to the acupuncture. It's just good use of time. Get it out of my head, try to answer some questions that I'm getting from people. Look, everybody and their brother's going to be in crypto in 6, 7, 8 months as this bull run continues. It's going to be on mainstream news. Everybody's going to be talking about Bitcoin. It's coming. It comes every 4 years. Towards the end of the cycle, you're going to see more scams and Ponzi schemes and crypto get-rich-quick programs than you can imagine. That's coming. And I say all that to say this. I've been evaluating something I've got about 4 or 5 hours into it currently. The more I look, the better it looks. I think it's going to be a legit way to basically buy Bitcoin at wholesale. It's a good way to say it. I'm still evaluating it, but if and when I decide to pull the trigger on this, I will let you guys know that have subscribed to our updates at cmgcrypto.com. So if you've not subscribed to our updates yet, and you would like what I believe is a legit chance to buy Bitcoin, and I'll just call it buying Bitcoin at wholesale or below market value, then please sign up at cmgcrypto.com and keep an eye on your email, because there's a good chance here within the next few days I will be sharing this very unique, I believe, very unique opportunity that I found with people that are subscribers over there. So I'm at my acupuncture. That's all I really needed to say. He's going to be happy with me because I'm going to be on time today. Hopefully I've made good use of my time. If you enjoyed this content, I just want to encourage you, don't sell now if you bought right after the election. You're putting yourself in a bad situation. And do your own research, but I believe history tells us that the bull run is here, and it's going to roll in 2025, and you will look back and think, man, why did I sell that? I could have made 30, 40, 50% on my money if I just held on a little bit longer. And for me personally, I'm not worried about holding on. Again, I've lost on paper over 25,000. I'm not worried at all. I'm buying all I can buy right now. I'm buying the dip, and that's really what I'm recommending. And again, you shouldn't listen to me at all. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't pretend to be. I'm a crypto enthusiast. This is my personal opinion, period. That's it. It doesn't make any difference to me one way or the other. What you do, it's your money. You're responsible for your own personal education. But I'm buying the dip. And if you want to stay in the loop on what we've got coming down the road soon and throughout the year, make sure you sign up for our updates list at cmgcrypto.com. Thanks. You guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you on my next trip to the acupuncture.